opinions on this show are for entertainment purposes only. The only factual information is any story that has happened to AT2 or the parties involved. Other than that, go ahead and get you a drink, get you something to eat, just relax and enjoy the show. Let's have fun. All right, y'all, let's get real. What's up, everybody, and welcome to a brand new episode of Talk the Real Deal with AT2. And yes, I'm your boy AT2. How everybody doing? How everybody living? How everybody feeling? So I do have a good reason for being late today. The reason why I was late was because I was recording something for content so I can do a pre-recorded video and stuff like that, because while I'm traveling and going to be on vacation, I do want to get some pre-recorded videos done, but I will also be live at least, a couple of times while I'm on vacation. I ain't gonna just leave y'all high and dry. I will be live, don't worry. Like I said, I don't want to spend all my money up, so I want to go live so I don't spend it all. But what's up, everybody? How everybody doing? How everybody living? How everybody feeling? I appreciate all of y'all for being here and just rocking with me. And I'm gonna go ahead and just start this off, be open and transparent. I know a lot of people have been upset with me or angry with me, and I just want to say at this time, I do apologize to everyone that has been upset. I want to apologize to my moderators because they are an extension of me. So if they have been harassed or anything like that, I definitely want to apologize to them. And as well as the rest of my AT-tubers, I apologize to you guys. I think it's very important that you guys understand, even though it might look like AT2 doesn't know what he's doing, I'm always in control and I'm always able to come out on top. I know a lot of people look at the things I do as a business move. Yeah, technically I would say a business move, but also I think I just have a big heart. And I think for me, some people think like I have ulterior motive, and I honestly don't. If I have like a motive or something like I'm doing, I usually will let you guys know ahead of time so you're not surprised or shocked by anything. And usually I'll be transparent about it. I'll be like, yes, I did that because I wanted to attack somebody. Just like if I went on somebody's station head and they were talking crazy about me, and I jump on their station head and I start immediately cussing them out and then making them go, because they scared because I've been cussing them out. Yes, I did that on purpose. So you already know. Everything that has an ulterior motive, you guys already know. So I'm not playing a game. There's a narrative like I planned all this out and this was my secret plan. That was never none of the sort. Me having a big heart and me wanting to see people do great is what I honestly am doing. So anybody who think that I'm faking drama or anything like that for a click and a view, that is not true. So I just wanted to come out and say that first. But what's up, everybody? Now it's a lot of y'all in the chat, so I can't even go through all 130 whatever of y'all and like say what's up. But I see Debbie, blessed forever. I know Flawed, not fake. Casey, shout out to Vegas. I think Vegas is my lone moderator holding it down. Thank you. Be nice. MB, Purple Soul, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Flawed, not fake. Thank you. Debbie, I got you. Casey, Renee, Britt, Vegas, of course. Damn, I'm repeating y'all now. Naughty Love, Heart of Inspiration. Just thank you guys. Thank you. And a lot of y'all were all like, AT2, we don't care. We know your character. Like, we don't care about any of the other stuff going on. We know that you're a good person. And thank you. I see y'all in the chat. Ray J, thank you. Patricia. there's nothing. I just wanted to make sure to control that narrative that I was faking something. I just wanted to be open and transparent. Like there was no back deal or any kind of thing that I had going on. I honestly don't need it. There's enough people that hate me to where I don't have to fake it. There's enough people to hurt me where I don't have to fake it. So, if people don't like AT2, they really don't like me. It's not planned, it's not fake, it's not forced. If they don't like AT2, they don't like me. It is what it is. Um, I think with me, I always want to see people do good. And it doesn't matter about skin color either. Like, I just want to see people do good. I'm never one for trying to take anybody's platform. Have I threatened to take somebody's channel down? Yes. Did I flag it? Yes, I flag it every day to try to take it down because there was some information in there that was false. So the video should at least come down. Should their channel go? No, because I don't believe in that. But if y'all already know what the thing is that I don't like that people say and that I will flag your shit for. Everybody know that. If you don't know, you better do your goddamn research. I ain't explaining that shit over and over and over again. Y'all already know. Anyway, see how I get mad? But yeah, I'm not explaining. Y'all already know. I ain't explaining what's the thing that makes me mad and gets me, out of character. I don't need to. We don't need to revisit that. That was 2021. I'm not explaining shit no more. If you wasn't here in 2021, I'm not explaining shit to you. You should already know. Anyway, moving forward. Anybody that I associate myself with and you guys don't like them, that is completely fine. I don't mind if I associate with somebody and y'all don't like them, y'all don't have to. I appreciate that. The thing I don't like is when you tell me or announce to me that, because I had this happen a week ago where somebody announced their displeasure just because I had an interview with somebody. Well, not a week ago, on Sunday, they announced their displeasure for me. And I was just all like, yo, just because I did an interview? And I didn't realize how crazy the interview was going to go. I just thought it was just going to be a thing and then boom. That's it. Like, I didn't think like this was going to carry on. Like, I'm going to say this. Do I regret doing it? No, I don't. I did get rid of the video. I did get rid of it. I was all like, a little secret. If you delete a video, you still get paid for it. So it is what it is. I don't want to make any more money off of it. I don't care about it. I made the money that I was going to make off of it. Boom. I'm good with that. Do I feel like I owe anybody money for the video I did? No, I do not feel like I owe anybody money for the video that I did. Was there ever a deal for any money? Excuse me, because this is very important. Was there a deal for any money? No. No deal for any money. But this lets me know, not just with this situation, but just in situations in general, when I do promo, mentorship, StreamYard classes, I need to set the expectations with anyone. And I think I need to go back to what I was saying originally, when if you're not a member or you don't have a check attached to your name, or not a check, like a check for me that I can cash at the bank, or it's not about doing business, then I'm not going to answer those DMs anymore. If I do answer your DM, I'm going to ask you, what is the expectation you have for our conversation? Because I think, in a way, people are expecting something, and maybe I'm not being clear. And I have a shirt that says, let's be clear, but maybe I am not being clear. And this is where I'm taking accountability on myself. I think when we mix in like friendship and start talking about other things, I think then that's where things get tricky. And I think for me, I should keep it professional. Like, okay, well, what's your expectation? Okay, this is the answer. Boom, leave it alone. Someone, a few days ago that I didn't know reached out to me. I didn't mind that they reached out to me. It's fine. But then they wanted to call and talk on the phone. And I was like, ugh. And if you're watching, I did decline your call on purpose. Yes, I did. I did decline your call on purpose and just kept the messages, short and quick, just because I didn't know who you were. And everybody loves to record phone calls. Is this a YouTube thing, recording the phone calls? Because why is everybody recording phone calls and exposing people? I don't understand that. It's dumb to me. But anyway, but I need to protect myself from now on. And I need to make sure that I'm how do I put this? I'm not overstepping a boundary. And not overstepping a boundary like sending news and stuff. I'm not talking about that. Just we can't, if you're in my DM, we can't have a friendship. We can only talk about business. And I think I needed to keep that clear, that this is just business and that's it. And because I'm not keeping it clear like that, because we got to be clear, and I'm not keeping it clear like that, this is where we're falling into those issues where people are expecting more. I think also when people feelings get involved, because I can detach myself from my feelings, but a lot of people can't. And I'm realizing that a lot of people can't. And for me, I never see the signs that people are maybe wanting to seek more from me. Wink, wink. Wanting to seek more. I'm never seeing those signs. And so I need to be able to catch those red flags. Yeah, and don't forget to hit the damn like button shit. I'm over here pouring out my heart and y'all ain't hitting that goddamn like button. I need to see those signs and catch them better and be like, whoa, what's your expectations right now? Because this is not about business. This is about more. And I'm just like an open person. So if you ask me a question or we're having a conversation about something that happened on YouTube, then that's what it is. But from now on, I shouldn't give you my opinion or even say, hey, laugh out loud or agree with it. Because if I'm saying laugh out loud and agreeing and keeping communication with you, then it's becoming not about business and it's becoming something more. So I just want to be clear about that. And you're not going to see any expose, any messages. You're not going to see any messages from me. If I was to leak any messages, I'm going to give that to my members before I give it to everybody else, if I ever did do that. Now, will I threaten somebody with messages and stuff like that? Yes, I will. But usually I'm not doing that unless you try to, lie on me or something like that. Other than that, I'm not going to expose anybody messages. I'm not going to go in on them. I don't want to do that because I will tell you, a few days ago, I felt like I was having a breakdown almost. I was looking at myself and I was like, damn, like this is kind of bothering me. And usually I just shrug it off and be like, oh, whatever. I just laugh it off. But I felt like there were like people trying to get a reaction and trying to attack me and trying to antagonize me. And like I said, last night, I did take the bait when it was told to me that people were, saying certain things or talking about me. I was like, oh, it's time to go over there and, regulate. And I should have realized that wasn't the right platform to do that. And if you want to have a conversation with me, and this is not me saying like, oh, I will only have a conversation with somebody on my platform. I'm not saying that. But I shouldn't be tag team with a whole bunch of other people and stuff like that. If we're going to have a one-on-one conversation, then it needs to be a one-on-one conversation. Can I just say this real quick? And I don't care if I piss y'all off. If y'all know what's going on, just shut the hell up and just watch the goddamn video and just motherfucking support me. Damn it. Shit. Sorry. I might have a little bipolarism. But yeah, just support me, goddamn it. Shit. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just saying. Just support me, damn it. I don't need to see what's going on. What happening? Just goddamn watch a motherfucking video. Shit. Thank you, Marcella. I appreciate it. Can you give us the backstory? Bitch, you didn't watch what's been going on all fucking week, and now you're gonna ask me for the motherfucking backstory like you ain't seen the shit all goddamn week. I'm like, really? Come on now. What's going on? What's happening? You ain't seen this shit. I know I can't be the only one who's seeing this shit. What's going on? What's happening? Are you serious? Thank you, everybody. Thank you for the support. Damn it. That's what I'm asking for. Shit. Sometimes, it's like when people ask for prayers and they don't tell you, that shit get on my nerves too. But damn it, just be here for support. Stop asking me what's going on. Damn it. Anyway, I do want to explain one thing about something to people who feel like I might. Thank you, Barbara. I do want to say one thing. I'm not going to say I'm not going to collaborate with anybody. I'm not going to do business with anyone. I'm not saying this at all. What I'm saying is that I just need to set expectations and tell y'all, hey, this is what we need. We need to keep it strictly professional. And also on the other end, make sure that that person tells me what their expectations is. Because all these conversations, like, I don't like to support people, I don't support people platforms and stuff like that, that's definitely not true. And if I gave you that impression that I don't, I'm sorry about that, but that's not me. Anybody that knows me knows my heart. And so when you have people put out narratives about like, oh, you're this, you're that, and it's all like, we've never had that conversation. We never had that conversation at all. I'm like, why are you guys saying that I didn't do something, or this was this or that? And let me go ahead and move on to why I canceled the live earlier this morning. So I planned on canceling that live from this morning about packing somebody up. I planned on canceling that live since last night. I did that on purpose to antagonize. Yes, I did. I did that on purpose to antagonize the person that I was going to do that video about. Okay, y'all just want me to say the damn name. Okay, so the video that I was going to do about the knot. There you go. Ding, 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 ding. The video that I was going to do about the knot, I did that on purpose. I tried to antagonize him and say, oh, we're going to pack him up and all that shit, right? I planned on canceling that live. I wasn't going to do it. I was always going to do the live about Danae Jackson interview. That was always my plan. I never planned on doing anything else. I was always going to do that. I was pissed because when I went on his panel and then I felt like I was tag team, triple team, whatever, right? I was all like, okay, I'm going to get your ass back. You playing games and you're trying to control a narrative and you're trying to make me out to be something that I'm not. You're saying that I'm trying to use you for money, use you for this, use you for that. None of the sort. We never even talked about money. And here's the thing too. Let me say this. You were never we never talked about money, you getting this, you getting that. And on top of that, none of those people who cashed out, which I didn't get any cash apps, they sent me specifically the super chats because they wanted him to see the disrespect. They wanted you to see what they had to say about you. And because I had a neutral platform, That's why everybody came over here to say what they had to say about you. And then I ended up getting the money for it. Now, if you felt like we should have did the interview on your channel, then we could have did that. However, those people probably wouldn't have went to your channel because they don't like you. They came to my channel because it was a neutral platform. So they were always going to they was always going to give me the money. They were always going to give me the money. Even if it was say if it was who's a neutral Naughty Love. If it was on Naughty Love channel, she would have got the money because it was a neutral platform. I gotta get something to drink. I'll be right back. Hold on. Can y'all still hear me? Hold on, let me do a commercial. Commercial break.
Monica, this is for you, baby. Miss Bojangles herself, allegedly. I know you're just an avatar, but baby, you fine as heck. Yeah, I know you're just an avatar, but baby girl, you wear real well, Monica. You are the finest, yeah. Baby girl, they press to find ya, yeah. You might be a Grand Theft Auto character, yeah. Monica, avatar. But baby girl, you fine as heck. Yeah, I know you just an avatar. But baby girl, you wear it well, Monica. You are the finest, yeah. Baby girl, they press to find ya.
Okay, so secret. I am a little pissed and I'm trying not to cuss and yell because I don't want to go into my vacation pissed off. I definitely don't want to do that. All right, let me set the camera back up. Okay. Casey said check my Instagram. Hold on. Oh, thank you, Hunter Inspiration. She said, when we evolve, everything we do must evolve. You are really coming into your own with real insightful content. Other people can't or won't do the same. Thank you. I appreciate that. Ooh. Casey, I did see that on the neighborhood talk. I was gonna do a pre-recorded video on that one. Thank you. I did get it. Let me turn back on my camera. Oh damn! Let me set up the camera right first before I turn it back on. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh, thank you, Heart of Inspiration. See, I hate that it don't show you on my end. I mean, well, I can't see it on my end when you guys have your anniversaries and stuff like that. Thank you, Naughty. Yeah, the content will speak for itself. Exactly. Okay. Moderators, if you got to handle somebody, go ahead and handle them. You don't have to block them, but if you gotta, tell somebody to chill, put them on chill. Definitely put them on chill if you got to. Anyway, so everybody who super chatted, super sticker, whatever, they were gonna give me that money anyway. They weren't going to give it to you because they don't like you and they were not going to support you financially. That's it at the end of the day. They were always going to give me the support. And I think when people don't understand YouTube and they don't understand how the game works and they just come in here thinking like they understand it or they get it, they don't. And the thing is that I never needed you. If you want to say that, oh, I'm your number one video and you wouldn't have got this without me, blah, blah, blah. Okay, you can say that. I don't mind that. But don't ever say that I was doing something shady to you or I was trying to take money away from you. Don't ever say that. Because I would never do anything like that. I catch up you doing that interview, and if that interview was on his channel, I wouldn't cash up him about if he was stuck in Haiti. Oh damn. Whew. It is what it right, right. St. Hudson, you wouldn't have gave him the money, right? It doesn't matter. It did not matter what was going on, what was happening. I was always going to get that money. And again, thank you, Nadi. And again, it would be different if I was had a deal with you like, hey, I'm gonna give you some of the proceeds, I'm gonna give you some of the money. Because here's my question. If it was me, would you have given me some of the money? And mind you, super chat, super stickers, you don't get until the following month. And then they cut and stuff like that. Now, if there was something that I made a deal with you and I was going to do that, that's fine. But that's not what that was never the deal. You know, it's one thing if you want to make up lies or whatever, I'm completely fine with that. But don't try to destroy my brand or my character about, business. Because there are people who I work with, like Heart of Inspiration. We do business together. You know, we work together and we work things out. And just imagine if people were saying like AT2 do shady business, she might look at me and be like, oh no, I don't want to do business with him. But luckily we're close, so that wouldn't happen. But if somebody else might not know me and you're telling them that I do shady business and I can't be trusted, then that's what it is. But if I'm telling you the truth, now it's different if you were saying the truth. If it was true that I was supposed to give you money and I didn't, boom, you can definitely get me. You can get me for that. But if that's not the truth, hold on, somebody calling me. Hold on. Okay. Damn, bill collectors call you this late? Yeah, if you was getting me with the truth, I would have to eat that. But you're not telling people the truth. And my thing is that I try to do the whole, I know, he's going through stuff. Imagine how it feels being attacked. For me, I know how it feels to be attacked. I get it. They attack me all the time. So I understand it. However, don't take your frustration out on me, someone who actually is extending a hand. Someone who's saying like, hey, and there was never a deal to keep on collaborating. That's what I want to say too, because people think I took some kind of secret deal and we're going to continue to collaborate. That was never a discussion. Now we did have a discussion when he did not mention like, why don't you ever come on my panel? How come you don't support me? Blah, blah, blah. I told him one time I had a show already lined up so I couldn't click his panel. And then I said, but if I'm in the chat saying, hey, what's up, everybody, hitting the like button, and I'm in there communicating with people in the chat, I'm showing you love. I'm showing you grace. So if you want me to be on your panel, at least say, hey, AT2, I'm scheduling a show and I want you to be on my panel. That was never a conversation we had. We got to start telling some truths. That was never a conversation we had where, hey, come on my panel and support me, be here. I'm going at this time. Because as you know, he changes his lives a lot of time. Like it'll say like it's at, and y'all know what I'm talking about. It'll say like it's at 1 o'clock, then it'll go to 2 o'clock, then it'll go to 3 o'clock, then 4. And like he'll change it every hour. So how am I supposed to know? I'm not going to stop what I'm doing and what I'm working on to be like, oh, I gotta go help the knot. I'm not doing that. I am not doing that. And I know some people are like, AT2, why are you going so soft and stuff like that? The reason why I'm not going in hard like I was is because I'm not as angry as I was the other day. And also, I don't want to be the cause of somebody having a breakdown. Even though it's like F you, I don't want anybody to have any kind of breakdown and say AT2 was the cause of my breakdown. I don't care how much I hate you. I ain't going to dogpile on you. That's just not me. That's not my character. I gave to you because this is your channel and you deserved it for your content. Thank you, Thais. Shout out to Thais. He's dope as hell. I'm enjoying his content. I'm new to him and stuff like that. And I'm always showing him that's how you show love. You know, you go in the chat and be like, hey, what's up, everybody? Even if I catch it late, even if I catch a replay, I'm commenting and stuff like that. You know, that's how you show people love. But you just can't completely yell and scream at me and expect me to do something. And then I'll be honest with you, because he's irrational, I think I think D's point is you can hit the link at any time. You don't need a formal invite for that. Yeah, but I'm just not going to hit it just because. Like I always say, there has to be something that gets in my spirit that makes me want to click the link. I'm just not going to hit your link and then just go up there. For me, I feel like when you just, let's be honest, we got a whole bunch of link clickers, right? You already know. And I ain't trying to drag none of y'all in the chat, but some of y'all here. I'm not just a link clicker. And there's some people who click links. And I feel like if you click everybody's link, then people are not going to come to your channel. Yes, you should go on somebody's panel and support them and stuff like that. Boom. I definitely agree. But for me, if you want me to come on your show, you need to schedule that with me. You know, it just can't be a random pop up. And I feel like me and Denat, we're still getting to know each other. I don't think we were friends. And this is and I'm gonna get to the whole saying like you didn't thank me and you didn't do this. I'm gonna get to that. Because that part was very important to me, because I felt like there were times where, you know, I did this whole interview, not that I cared about getting backlash or anything like that, but a thank you, like, yo, that was dope that you did that for me. I appreciate you, you know, reaching out to me, you know, talking with me and just blah, 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 all that good shit, right? And thank you. A thank you would have been nice. No thank you was given at all. No thank you. No thank you at all. No, I respect you so much. I appreciate you. None of that was ever given. And so that's where I was coming from. And then it got spun on me that I made so much money and I should have gave him some and some money. Let me clarify, because I said some. Let me clarify what I mean. I should have gave him money. I should go on his platform more. I need to collaborate with him. If you want that, you need to say that. And you're not setting expectations, because the way this is turning out is making it seem like we were fucking. And I see y'all comments. I see when y'all be all like AT2 put hashtag push it out. I see when y'all do all that shit. Don't think I don't see that shit. I see that shit. First of all, I didn't even know what that joke was. And then I was like, what's this whole pushing out thing? And then when y'all told me about the pushing out, I was like, ugh. Listen. If AT2 is going to get down like that, right? If I'm going to have an experience, you know, if I wanted to have an experience, first of all, that would be my business. Secondly, I ain't pushing nothing out, you know. Like, let's just be clear. If if that was going on, but when you get overly emotional and just do all this extra shit, it makes it seem like it's something more. And it's not just him. It's a lot of people. I think there's so many people that want to have an experience with AT2, and I get it. The tongue, the everything about just the essence of AT2. I know a lot of y'all getting turned on right now, right? So oh no, shut up. Somebody want me. Shut the hell up. Y'all need to shut the hell up and stuff. So everybody wants them some AT2, right? And I just feel like if that's what you want, you need to say it. Now, I'll tell you the truth. I'm not hooking up with any YouTuber. I'm not doing that just because I don't want that to be a scandal. And then if I see my nudes on him, like, mind you, I'm fat now. When I was sexy slim, yeah, nudes all day. But when now that I'm fat and big and round, I'm not sending no nudes. You got to see me in person. And then I also think like too, if I came over to somebody's house, they're going to try to set up a secret camera and then like film me, and then y'all hear me grunting. I would just be embarrassed. At that time, I would just get off the internet and just go get me a real job. You know what I mean? I don't know how we got here in Vegas. I'm wondering that too. Shout out to the hospital picture crew. But yeah, I'm very careful when it comes to pushing that line. And I think people try to push that line with me. Like what they'll do, I keep saying I have two daughters looking, hey, tell them to hit me up. Heart inspiration, tell them to hit me up. But but what I'm saying is that I don't cross that line. I really try to keep it professional. Um, I with YouTube, it gets tricky, and everybody wants content. And when people get pissed at you, what do? Expose your DMs. They do billions of videos about you. You just got to be safe, and you just got to be careful with that stuff, y'all. This is a warning for anybody out there. Just be careful when you guys are doing that stuff out there, and especially me being 34 years old, and y'all need to stop calling me 82. It's AT2. It's not 82. Stop calling me 82. I wasn't even born in 82. I don't look 82. I was born in 88 to be exact. But at my age, I shouldn't be doing that. There's a certain age limit, where you should stop doing all that stuff. I know some of my old heads out there, y'all weren't doing that back in the day. Excuse me, because of the technology and stuff like that. But it's a popular thing now. But you got to be careful when you're doing all that, sending news and all that. Be careful with that, y'all. Y'all can't be getting. Just imagine being in your 50s and then seeing your whatever on the internet for everybody to see. You would be embarrassed. And you got grandkids and your stuff is all over the internet for free. For a check, I would do it. Yes, for a check, I would do something like that, but not for free. You know. Wait. You mean you're not pushing it out? You're not taking it in? Let's be clear. The conversation we had. This is why it's after dark. I hope your kids should not be up right now. Damn it! And if you're watching the replay right now, you should be with your the AirPods in or something. You should not be listening to this. Um, you know, loud on speaker or anything like that. My channel is not for children. That's why I don't market. I market like, do you have to be 18 to watch this channel? Boom. I put that. Yeah. So it seems that with him being so overly emotional, people got kind of confused and they were like, wait, what's going on? And then I kind of thought back, oh, I get what's going on because of that whole text scandal where, the messages were edited and stuff like that. So people were thinking, okay, well, now that you forgave him, all I think is on the X, Y, and Z and stuff like that. And trust me, I do not care about the rumors about my sexuality. I'd rather have those rumors than the other ones back in 2021. Like, if I gotta choose the lesser of two evils, definitely, if you want to give me the LGBTQ title, I do not care. Like it, like I said, if you want some AT2, if you want to experience with AT2, it got to come with a check. That's it at the end of the day, because I'm about my money. And that's what I need to stick on, being about my money. But I'd rather take the lesser of the two evils. Oh no. This is crazy. Uh Thank you, Mo. But Ah, ay, ay, ay. I need to set better expectations. That's on me. Ooh, I like that hashtag. I need to put that on a shirt or something like that. Because I feel like when you watch my channel, I feel like I am giving you an experience, whether it's a good one or a bad one. I feel like I'm giving you an experience. I should definitely, I'm so sorry, Aaron. I definitely think I need to copyright that or hashtag that. Oh, Love Jones, I don't know what part you caught, but you shout out to Love Jones. I love her. She's just dope as hell. And Love Jones, we will collaborate. I will reach out to you after I come back from vacation because I need to stop saying we're gonna plan a show and just do the show. So I'm gonna reach out to you next week. Hopefully you're available. Love Jones, do you work? I don't know if she works or not. Do you work? It's none of my business. Never mind. I'm so sorry. The reason why I'm asking that is because I don't know what her availability is. That's why I was asking. I'm not in her business, and I ain't got no money, so I can't pay your bills. I'm sorry. That's why I told you, Love Jones, you should have gave the homeless guy a little something, something, because you never know. That homeless man could have been your future husband, and you just never know, Love Jones. Come on now. It ain't always about money. Thank you, Jay. Right, right. Oh yeah, I was going to talk my ish. And by the way, I am sober. I have not had any edibles or anything like that. I'm completely sober. What I have had was iced coffee. This is water right now, but I had iced coffee, so I'm a little jittery and stuff like that. I didn't realize that coffee makes you jittery. I thought that was fake, but it does make you jittery and shit like that. Um, uh, okay, cool. She said I'm around. Um, but yeah, I feel like that's also how you collaborate too. Yes, caffeine. Yeah, it has caffeine in it. I feel like that's how you collaborate too. You set those expectations like, hey, I would like to collaborate with you. I have a show coming up. Would you like to be a part of the show? If he would have said that, that would have been fine. Just say it like that. Just say, I want to do a show with you. Now it might be a little harder because I'll be honest, I did block him. I did. Um, I felt because in my spirit, I felt like, oh, he gonna try to block me and then he gonna try to play games. I was like, you know what? I think at this time I've been disrespected so much and I didn't deserve it. I'm not going to play the game of like having you block me and then you'll be able to come back on my platform when you feel like it and do all the no, I'm just going to block you. Princess has an idea for you. Can she say it again? But yeah, anyway, going back to my point. You gotta say what you want, and that's it. But oh no, no, I was talking about blocking. Sorry, I got lost my train of thought. So the reason why I blocked is because I already seen it coming, and then I'm just done. I'm done at this point. If there's not going to be an apology and accountability, not even an apology. I don't care about apology. It's more about accountability. Like if it's not going to be like, hey, I really effed up. I shouldn't had cussed you out and then tried to force you to go on your vet's panel. Um, I should have set clear expectations and said, hey, this is what I want, this is what I expect, instead of playing these games and getting emotional. And then the fact that you come on live and then you tell everybody, this is why I can't send you any news because you shut the hell up. Somebody gonna want my news. Y'all be playing games with me, calling me fat and shit like that. But I said you and I can be the Sheree and Mark. Oh yeah, we can definitely see. We need to work that out, right, Princess? I don't mind faking that drama. But anyway, you just have to say what you want. No clear expectations were ever set, and that was the problem. And so you're expecting something of me that was not ever set. It was just that AT2 you're supposed to know. And this is what I'm talking about when it comes to it's kind of like a woman, right? And I'm not trying to be disrespectful and call him a woman. But you know how women sometimes don't say exactly what they want? And why do I feel like there are many? Vegas, shut up. No, there's not. I promise, there's not. Uh, like when women don't say like I want this or I want that, they'll hint at it and don't exactly tell you. A lot of us men, see, I'm giving relationship advice. A lot of us men do not realize what you mean when you don't tell us. When you don't tell us what you want, we don't know. We really don't. I don't get that implied stuff. You got to be straightforward like, hey, this is what I want. You got to be clear. If you ain't clear, I don't know. That's it, you know? That's why that show is canceled, right? I see people saying Thais' name. Let me see what he said. AT2, sometimes you have to meet people where they are, and people sometimes have to leave them there. Exactly. Exactly. That's what it was. That's definitely what it was. And that's how I really feel. I feel that I should have been better at communicating, and also definitely should have been better at communicating. The only thing that we ever had planned was to do that interview. That was it. And this thing, I don't know how to collaborate. I don't know how to support people. I don't know how to do X, Y, and Z. That was not a conversation we ever had. That was not a conversation that we ever had. So I just want to, set that. Uh, I'll tell you one thing. When I had that show set up that I was going to do about him, and then I canceled it, it felt good because he went on his live. It was all like, AT2, leave me alone. Why you gotta do this, AT2? Leave me alone, AT2. Just leave me alone. You ain't gotta do a video. And then I guess he threatened to can't not cancel, copyright strike my channel for playing his song and all that other stuff. Okay, and that's what you want to do, and we gotta fight it out. Okay, that's fine. Um, Mind you, I can just delete the video. Like I said, the money is already collected. I can just delete it and I'll be fine. I hope you don't want to take it there, but you know, if you want to try to take, and here's the thing too, you can't complain about people trying to take your channel down and trying to do X, Y, and Z, and then you're doing the same thing. You can't be a hypocrite like that. Because I would never try to strike your channel. I would never try to set you up and shit like that. I would never do that. Hey, Krista Marie, how you doing? But if I have to, fight it, that's what it is. I hope it doesn't come there. And I'll tell you one thing. As far as YouTube, I'm gonna keep you blocked as well as so now officially I have two content creators blocked. But as far as YouTube, I'm just gonna keep it blocked. It is what it is. Instagram, I might unblock you just because if you ever do want to reach out and be like, AAT2, I would like to have a real conversation, I would be down. And see, when people come with the stupid ass comments, if you want to have a real conversation, that's fine. But I'm not going to do the whole YouTube stupid shit. And another thing too is like nobody has to even know that we talked or anything like that because this is the last video. You know, I might reference packing somebody up, but I'm not going to reference packing you up or anything like that. Uh, I don't plan on fighting with you. Somebody telling me something. Hold on. Oh, thank you, Casey, for handling that. Thank you. Okay. I don't know what the question was exactly. I Am Human First. Are you the one that they thought was a girl, but you a man? Is that the one that? Let me tell you, the guy is funny. The guy is funny. I gave you a hit song. That was a good way of putting it. Yeah, you're right about that. You're right about that. Definitely right. What I'm gonna do right now, because I don't know what No, I'm not gonna drop the link because it's probably gonna turn the conversation ugly. No, 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 I'm not gonna do that. DM me if you want to ask something or send a super chat so I see it highlighted. But I don't want to drop the link right now because I don't want the conversation to go ugly. Like I said, I still got a pack for tomorrow. Um, yeah, I just have a feeling that it's going to turn it into something and then get angry, all that shit. So I don't want to turn it ugly. No, no disrespect, and I'm not saying that you would turn it ugly. It's just not that kind of night. I don't even want to take the risk right now. Because, like I said, this live is not to give him more content. This live is to give you guys context to what he's saying. And like I said, I do not want to do the doo doo mama shit back and forth or doo doo daddy, whatever. I do not want to do that shit, that back and forth shit. Um, it's done. And like I said, I'll because I blocked a few other people too. I'll unblock everybody on my Instagram and we can have a private discussion. But as far as coming on YouTube and having a discussion, I just don't think that works for my platform. It just doesn't, you know. What's up, Kayla? It just doesn't work for my platform having those public conversations. Um, because for me, and this is the thing that kind of trips me out, right? Even though some of you guys don't like the knot, right? Didn't you feel like the interview did go well, or you guys felt like it went wrong? Can I ask you guys that honest question? Do you guys feel like it went well, or do you guys feel like the interview was a womp? And you can be honest. You don't have to. You ain't hurting my feelings. Because I thought, since I had the platform and I was able to let you voice your opinion, I thought I was doing the right thing. Like I thought like that was the compensation part. So when you talked about I made $400, um, that's not true. I made never. Okay, I made 200 and something dollars. That's how much I made in total from ads and the super chats and stuff like that. I made 200 something dollars, right? Um, so with that being said, that was never a discussion about money. I felt as far as you having the platform to be able to say whatever you wanted to, boom, that was it. That was the agreement. There was nothing else talking about money. Yeah, I thought it was fair. Like I didn't like I don't think like it turned out ugly because I wasn't gonna let it turn out ugly. If I'm saying like, hey, I'm gonna let you have the platform, and mind you, I did not ask him for an interview. He asked me. That's the difference. He asked me for an interview. So if you ask me for an interview and like we can work together, blah blah blah, okay, that's cool. Let's do it. And that's what we did. There was nothing else to it. Thank you, Brad. That, that was it. There was nothing more. And so I'm all like, what more were you looking for? What more did you want? There was nothing else. And I'm happy that I'm able to have this conversation by myself and not with him or anyone else on the panel, because I feel like it would just turn it into a mess. And like I said, I want to protect my peace and I don't want it to turn ugly. If you want a conversation with me, then you can have a conversation, in the DM, not on YouTube. I don't want to do that. If you want to have a conversation with me behind the scenes in the DM and then say, hey, I had a conversation with AT2, boom, that's cool with me. But I don't want to have a public, fight with you and all this stuff. That's not what I want to do. I have enough enemies on my enemy list, which is very short. I hate when y'all do that narrative like, oh, AT2, you have fights with it. No, that's not true. That's not. But, I don't want to have no more public fights. My channel is going places. My channel is doing very well. I don't know what this narrative is. Like, I've been stuck at 33,000 for months and months and months. That's a lie. I don't get no views. That's a lie. I can't do this. I can't do that. People will always tell you you can't do something because they're always going to raise the bar. They're always going to be like, oh, well, you can't do this. So they raise it. And then when you meet that, they raise it again. Then when you meet that, they raise it. So I'm never going to win that battle. So when people say you don't get this, you don't get that, I don't mind. Okay. Okay, you're right. And then I prove them wrong. That's it. The channel is doing great. I'm still making money. Honestly, I don't care about the views. I don't care about this. I don't care about that. As long as I meet a certain amount a month, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. As long as I meet that certain quota that I have in my mind of how much money I want to make on YouTube, I'm cool. I'm definitely fine with that. But as far as anything else, nah, I don't care about that. As long as the money looking good, that's all I care about. All that other superficial stuff, y'all can keep that. It is what it is. I don't care. Will I ever save anyone again? I know that's a good question. Will I ever save anyone? No, I don't think I'm going to be Captain Save a Ho. I don't think I'm ever going to do that. Can I say like, hey, I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I can definitely say that. But as far as like, oh, I'm going to take you under my wing. And trust me, I never had that conversation, like, because I don't want to belittle someone. I never want you to think like I had a conversation like, I'm going to take you under my wing and I'm going to help you. That was never the conversation. It was like, hey, you want to come on my, asked if you could come on my platform. I say, yeah, sure, let's do it. And we, finally set a time and a date where we could actually do it. And that was it. Yes, I'm retiring the cape. No more. That was it. It was nothing more, nothing less. That was it. I did not promise anything more, anything less, just a conversation and you to air out your grievances or whatever issue that you had. It was nothing more than that. I want to make a parody of Black YouTube. April, yes. It's funny. We are all entertainers at the end of the day. We are all entertainers. Like I said, that's why I like Messy Miss Madas. Because I feel like she was holding all the YouTubers accountable in the Jaguar rights sector. I was like, yeah, I love Messy Miss Madas. And I know some of y'all like, Messy Miss Madas be lying. She don't be telling the truth, she lying. Y'all be lying too on your fucking platform. So I don't care if she a liar. I just know I like her, Shit, she ain't lied on me yet, so until she lie on me, we can have that conversation. But I like who I like, and y'all like who I like. You like who y'all like. Y'all like some fake people too. I don't call y'all out, so hell, let me like my fake ass person. Shit. We just gonna be honest about it, And like I said, I don't have time to watch everybody's channel. So when somebody comes in my comments and be like, you didn't see my video when I said this and that about her? No, I didn't. I didn't see all that. Probably because your video was 7 hours long and you only have one part about her. I'm not listening to that shit. I'm sorry. I'm not listening to all that. So if I didn't catch it, I didn't catch it. Now, if there's something I catch and I'll be like, oh, messy Miss Madas, I was wrong, you know, I'll say that. But I'm not watching a 7 hour live and you only spent 5 minutes talking about the lady. If you want me to see something in particular, you need to send me a clip and be like, AT2, you need to see this because this lady did X, Y, and Z. And that's for anybody. If you are like AT2, you need to back away from this person. And this is why you need to explain that to me. I'm not watching everybody's video to find it out. I'm just not. I'm spending my time watching people I enjoy, not people I don't enjoy. And like I said, everybody has whatchamacallit. Everybody has an opportunity to talk to me in the DM, have a conversation with me. Even when I drop the link, if you have a disagreement or something that you don't like about AT2, just tell me, you know, privately, instead of trying to put in the comments and embarrass me or get on my panel and fight with me. But if you just want to have a conversation, that's completely fine. I'll I'll drop the link for you so then we can have that conversation. Not anymore. Like I said, I'm not having public back and forth and stuff like that. If we're talking about a topic and we have a disagreement on the topic, that's fine. But I'm not going to go back to the I seen some people talking about this, and I just want to say what Casey said. What Casey sent me in my DM. Tasha K filed for bankruptcy. I feel that shit. Let's talk about it real quick. Let's segue. I feel that Tasha K had a plan to always do the bankruptcy, and I think that's why she was not whatchamacallit. She wasn't tripping about the 4 million stuff like that. She got rid of Kibi Studio. She always planned on doing that. She always planned on doing bankruptcy. I'm not surprised at all. You owe 4 million. I'm definitely filing for bankruptcy. Yeah. And shout out to Casey. Thank you, Debbie. Yeah, shout out to Casey. But yeah, I'm definitely filing for bankruptcy if I owe somebody 4 million. I don't care how y'all judge me and this and that. I owe 4 million. I'm filing for bankruptcy. I kind of seen that play come. Is anybody shocked by the bankruptcy? Let me ask y'all. Are you shocked by the bankruptcy? Yes or no? 30 seconds. Okay, so Jessica said bankruptcy won't clear that legal judgment, though. Ooh. 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 Yeah, maybe it's to clear up some other debt. Um, I know they said something about her taxes. Does bankruptcy clear your taxes too? That's a good question. I thought I heard something. I'm sorry. Right, Kayla. And I reposted that too. That said it all. Right. Nobody's shocked. Like, yeah, she was going to do that. She didn't have the money. She wasn't the kind of YouTuber that made that kind of money. You know what I mean? Like, she makes money, don't get me wrong, but she don't make that. She's not the Logan Paul or the Trisha Paytases. I know y'all hate when I say that, but she's not one of those. Those, they're making bank. Her, you know, probably six figures, but not, I wouldn't say she's making millions. I don't think she's making that. Oh, it puts you in a payment plan automatically. Okay. And by the way, if you owe the IRS, you can do a payment plan, by the way, just to let you guys know. Okay. Bankruptcy does help with taxes. Okay. Yeah, so it won't erase the debt. It will help clear up, put you in a payment plan. And usually, if you work out a deal, I know if you have like a lawyer and stuff like that, or one of those people that help you, you can get it lowered down. So yeah, she gonna get that all in a payment plan and stuff like that. And she gonna be good. She gonna be all right. No, Cardi definitely probably gonna be pissed about it, but Cardi will get something. Like Jessica said, that judgment is still, it still stands. Oh, thank you, Latavia. 1111. Amen. Okay. Oh yeah, student loans. Yeah, student loans. That's one thing it don't clear. That's what, and that's actually why it doesn't. Um, Student loans aren't under the bankruptcy thing. That's why you always have to pay, because everybody would do it if it cleared your student loans. Which hopefully they work that whole thing out. You know, you don't have to pay your student loans for now. I think it ends like in June or something like that. So yeah, everybody should be good. Because somebody had said, never mind, I don't want to sway away. That's going to confuse everybody. Yeah, and you can work it out with the IRS. Right, Toria is right. You can work it out with the IRS directly. You don't even have to file bankruptcy. Phew. Let me tell you, if a celebrity asks you, like, hey, can you take something down? Shit, I'm gonna take it down. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I ain't gonna be all like, oh yeah, I don't care about what they say. No, I'm taking it down. I ain't messing with nobody like that. Now, a little small, so like a little YouTuber or something like that, you'll probably be like, I don't care about you. But like a celebrity like Cardi, oh, I'm taking it down. I ain't gonna fight with them. Shit, I don't want that. I don't want that smoke. It is what it is. I don't want that smoke. I'm trying to check out for your comments now. I know some of y'all were mad I was missing in your comments and stuff like that, so I'm just checking them out right now. What time? Oh, we already hit that hour mark. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get the hell up out of here. See Heart of Inspiration going to bed. All right, y'all. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for just showing me so much love. For those of y'all who are not mad at me anymore, thank you. For those of you who are still mad, hopefully you come back. If y'all don't come back, you know, it is what it is. Y'all eventually will come back later. Y'all always say y'all mad, but then be in the chat. I love y'all. I will have a good vacation, and I just hope everybody to stay safe out there. Enjoy your Memorial Day weekend. Um, don't do anything I wouldn't do, which includes everything. So, y'all have a good night, y'all. Deuces.